Legal fights to test Trump and his movement boycott. Reuters. By Dustin Voles. Washington. President Donald Trump's brief migration boycott confronted on Monday the first of a few pivotal legitimate obstacles that could decide if he can push through the most dubious and sweeping strategy of his initial 2 weeks in office. The government has a due date to legitimize the official request, incidentally banning section of individuals from 7 generally Muslim nations and the passage of displaced people after an elected judge in Seattle blocked it with an impermanent limiting request on Friday. The vulnerability caused by a judge's remain of the boycott has opened a window for explorers from the 7 influenced nations to enter the United States. Trump has responded with assaults on the government judge and after that the more extensive court framework which he faults for hampering his endeavors to limit migration, a focal guarantee of the Republicans' 2016 presidential battle. Democrats, in the meantime, look to utilize Trump's assaults on the legal to bring up issues about the autonomy of a Supreme Court chosen one. Neil Gorsuch. The Ninth U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals in San Francisco throughout the end of the week denied the Trump Organization's ask for a prompt remain of the government judge's transitory limiting request that blocked across the nation the execution of key parts of the travel boycott. Be that as it may, the court said it would consider the legislature's ask for subsequent to getting more information. The government has until 3 p.m. PST 2300 GMT on Monday to present extra legitimate briefs to the interests court supporting Trump's official request. Following that, the court is required to act rapidly, and a choice whichever way may eventually bring about the case coming to the U.S. incomparable court. Top innovation monsters, including Apple, Google and Microsoft, grouped together with about 100 organizations on Sunday to record a legitimate brief restricting Trump's movement boycott, contending that it incurs huge damage on American business. Taking note of that, outsiders or their kids established more than 200 of the organizations on the Fortune 500 rundown. The concise said Trump's arrange speaks to a noteworthy takeoff from the standards of decency and consistency that have represented the migration arrangement of the United States for more than 50 years. The disputable official request additionally causes critical mischief on American